15,000 armor. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
15,000?
15,000. Something's wrong.
Yeah, it's not many. You got like Jug on or something?
I do have Jug on, yeah. Alright. Let's get rid of that real quick. Sorry, this isn't gonna be my end all be all stuff anyways. Good, good, good. Good enough. Good enough, good enough. Alright, jeweler, and we're ready. Trying to blast a few levels real quick. Fuck, I appreciate that. The grind was gonna be tough, man.
Yeah.
Oh, get that life up.
You need gems?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, so I can make a shitload of them now.
I'm good. Paragon forward is what I need, and then we're good. Okay. Right here. Do I even have the right glyph? Oh. Alright. Elixir. And we should be good. 25,000 health. Much better. Alright, let's do it. I don't even have any keys on me right now. I can make one.
I'm good.
Okay.
Let's see. I made 2s. You should be able to live a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
They don't make no sense to run if you're just gonna die because you just lose XP.
That's true. Let's see how easy this is. I'm pretty sure I might be able to do 3s now, though.
We'll
Not
do
now,
this
then.
one and then we'll try 3 if everything's good.
Let's see. Med board for Josh, huh? That's good, man. But, well, I don't know. I don't really know how they work. I've only known like 1 or 2 people who's actually med boarded, but oh, there's only 75. Yeah, should be just fine. Because they can, like, obviously they can separate you. They can medically separate you, pay you for life, but even if they do that, it might not still be like 100%, huh?
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but
That's all I know. Is you end up, you know, you might not be able to serve, but they might claim you like 50% or, you know, whatever they want to say. And
sure
then,
duty for life or something. I mean, I don't know. Like,
no,
how it works,
they'll give you the boot and just pay you based on however much you're, like, I knew this one guy recently here at shore duty because he's in my duty section, and he wanted to do 20. He wanted to stay in, and he ended up developing like some sort of like thyroid issue, and essentially like it couldn't be fixed. He can't go back out to sea. He can't really continue to serve, and so he went through the med board process, which is just a you know, they review your medical record and they pretty much determine, yeah, you can't serve, it's not your fault, and then they gave him like 40%.
What?
Yeah. So like 40% of your pay, base pay, and you're out of the Navy. Sorry. And he's like, and that was it. So it's similar to disability where they're still gonna give you a percentage, is what he was telling me. And obviously it's just depending on how bad you're, or just whatever, however they determine that shit. So.
Yeah.
Or you go to med board and they determine, no, we want to fix you, and you can choose to get fixed and stay in the Navy, or if you don't want to do this surgery or whatever. Like, remember Burke? Remember Burke? Remember her situation?
I don't know what it was.
They like actually made a no shit mistake during her surgery, which like fucked her up, and then she got med stepped.
Oh, I thought she pulled the crazy card or something. I didn't know.
No, yeah, nope. Like literally, so if she needed a surgery, like they actually made a mistake that like permanently messed her up, and yeah, kind of wild actually.
Huh.
Mhm.
Not surprised.
No, unfortunately, it sucks to hear, but yeah, unfortunately.
Well, you haven't died yet, so it's good.
Yeah, 75. Yeah, I wouldn't expect to die. Thank God, 75. Flying through the levels though. I get 3 levels.
Yeah, shit, you fly through, dude.
Yeah, that's what I needed right there. To 85, it should be so fast on this shit.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Oh, chat, I'm telling you. Sure it's bad. So you had to hit me up. Hey, can you help level me? Feels bad.
Oh, 75.
Smoked him. Me and Josh did a T7 yesterday, and we got almost 900 Aether.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It's insane.
God damn. All the good drops and shit, huh?
Oh yeah. Hellborn pretty much every time. It's the dream.
Yeah. Get it early. How many waves? A bunch of waves, right?
9. Yeah,
Nice.
we got it almost every time. It's insane. Oh yeah, you can't get the juicer chest in this one, forget.
Ah,
So,
yeah.
I'll just keep going.
Let's see what I can get over here first. I need the equipment actually just to start maxing out my powers and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I don't mind the Necro, but if I'm gonna play the season, really min-max the character, I don't think I want him to be the.
Don't blame you.
$63 to $69, one tier 2. Oh, this shit's not even 925.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we ain't doing that again.
Nope. All right, let's go.
You still get the aspects though, I guess.
Yeah, I still did get a bunch of aspects, so that's good.
Why'd I always do this to myself? Let all of these words come out my mouth. You could have been my life. Walking down in white, but I let you down. Too late to turn back now. And what I said to you, I'm still alive. So don't wake up, can't bear goodbye.
Alright. See how bad these hurt.
I'm gonna assume it shouldn't hurt that bad. Yeah, okay, good. Good. With all this fortified too going on, that feels nice. bad. Not awful.
Yeah, Hellborn this time. Good.
Oh, nice. Yeah, watching Rob's video, man, on this druid.
Dude,
I was like,
Rob?
wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I didn't fucking know. I thought Landslide was gonna be like, you know, if Landslide was gonna be your main damage doer, but it's not. It just procs the Lightning Storm, which is
Yep.
really, yeah. So then I was like, oh, that's cool that it is a Lightning Storm build. And I'm all interested, and I was like, all right, gotta make it. Oh, the Hellborn can't touch me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a firm believer any build in this game, no matter what it is, if you get it min-max, it's busted. But
Yeah,
just getting it there.
that's true. Yeah, that is actually very true. Dioxide, I don't know if you... It doesn't seem to be that big, but he's a really good player.
Who?
Dioxide?
I heard of him. They write builds for Maxwell or what?
I think so, actually. He only plays Rogue, though, but his name's been around the YouTube the past like 2 days because he found or theory crafted an S tier Heart Seeker build for season 5, which I didn't think was gonna happen. But he said he only streams late at night too. So sometimes if I'm up late at night or something and I wanna watch somebody, but he was saying last night exactly what you just said, which is like, hey man, you know, people underestimate the A and B tiers, especially like the B tier builds. Like you can destroy tier 7, tier 8 hordes with a B tier build. You just gotta do it right, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, man, don't matter what it is. Make it good.
Make it good.
In this game, I mean, there's not every game you can do that. But.
Right. Do it right, play well.
I mean, let's be honest, the game isn't hard, so.
No, not really. Not really. It's just supposed to be grindy, really. It's kind of ARPGs. It's not really like it's not like a first-person shooter where you need fucking skill.
Yeah.
But that's why people are upset with the social features of the game.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
You know, you'd think the social features would be way better in a game where people are going to be way more social.
They are very, very bad.
Apparently this morning they I was watching Rack's video like 2 hours ago. He was saying just this morning they had to nerf Lightning Spear
Yeah, that nerfs Sork a little bit.
just for server issues.
Ah!
Like you won't notice the nerf, but It's so the server would stop underperforming. Bet that's funny.
Yeah, that's what they had to do with Barbs last season. Yeah, Dust Devil Barbs.
Oh,
So
yeah.
crashing servers.
Which is hilarious.
So you could feel literally your whole screen, couldn't see anything but the Dust Devil. This is crashing servers.
Yeah. Too many ticks, man. They just can't keep up. Don't even know how to calculate it. That's funny.
See, I don't think. I don't know, tin hat theory here, but I don't think Blizzard tests anything, dude. It's like, I don't know how in the world anyone can convince me that they do with how bad some of this stuff comes out.
100%. I think watching the remember when they brought all the streamers to the headquarters over there?
Yeah.
And they were like watching them play the new character and stuff. Like obviously that's just like a little standalone test area.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably all they do, man. And how many people are really like testing it? How many of these people are really pushing it to the limits or getting creative, or it's gonna be very, they probably just want to make sure it functions.
Dude, you didn't play the PTR, but it was so bad. Like, I don't know how any kind of developer would want that product to be released to the public and see it, like how bad it actually was.
Right.
Like this.
Like the game functioned, it was like, it was just ass.
Yeah, so this juicer chest right here, right? It gives you 60, costs 60. It costs 250 in the PTR, and it was impossible to get 250. Like the numbers we're getting now,
you could just never get it.
Like 289, we just got 289. That's pretty bad. In the PTR, I mean, we were lucky to get 50, and this shit costs 250.
Right.
So like, how could anybody producing a game and say that they test it and release this to the public say, oh, you know, that's a good product? Like, what?
Right.
Like, I was for sure not gonna play this season. Like, dead set, this is fucking terrible.
But that's the point of the PTR, right? Put in a few Paragon points, don't know how much it helped. Let's try it.
I'm sure you ain't got any of your glyphs leveled either, huh?
Nope, not one. I'm still missing them. That's the one thing I could probably say that they should probably change. I'm not getting any glyphs in here. Like, they're not even dropping.
I doubt they do in here.
Yeah, so I'll have to play the overworld just to do that, but that's alright.
Any glyphs you need?
What's that?
Do you have any glyphs that you need?
Yeah, I got one of 3 so far. Actually, I might have the second one, but I didn't even check. First and foremost, especially with the help that you're providing, is XP. Oh yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm taking some hits pretty well.
Like I said, if you die, it doesn't make sense to do this.
For sure.
You got a incense as well, or no?
I don't.
I have one, but I don't know. Is it showing on your screen? It should be
Yep.
right next to your elixir. Okay.
Yep, it is.
Cool. Trying to finish master working on my gear today. Be done with this guy.
Be nice.
Damn, no help, man.
One tap. 75.
Nathan Lords, I guess.
Oh. Oh, 7 ways. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy. I wonder if the majority of my experience come. I think it's at the end of the wave. Let me see here. I guess not. Oh shit. All the elites.
They ever come get your damn trash can?
They did. So, speaking of that, I'm probably gonna drive down there soon. And I would like to, finish, or we should be able to. I don't want to inconvenience people and have people show up and have the trash can be full because motherfuckers are just throwing their trash in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go down there today, make sure it's still empty. Yesterday it was empty, but you know how that goes.
Yeah.
If it's empty today still, and that's good. At the very least, even if people do dump shit in there today, at the very least, then maybe we spend 5 minutes just moving some of that shit towards the back. But honestly, even with just how much work we did last weekend, man, I don't even need a full 2-3 hours out of you guys. Maybe 1-2 hours would be great, and everything else after that, I think I'd be able to handle no problem. So, as technology comes out, as more testing happens, as more people has it, as more studies, they tweak them. Like, oh, we used to give this medicine on day 5, now we give it on day 7, and blah blah blah. It's always changing.
Yeah.
And one of the changes they just made was, oh wait, is this a good gear? No, it's trash. One of the changes they just made is after this initial aggressive treatment, you used to be on oral meds for like a year and a half, and now it's 2.5 years. So he'll have to take a oral chemo every day, 1 chemo pill every day until 2027.
God.
Like, oh God, dude, it just hurt me. Hurt my heart, bro. Now is when it's like, okay, after this last treatment,
That's the best title, Sparta. I'm carrying a druid right now.
good to transition back into school. So I already talked to his school. They know, and essentially, hopefully sometime in September. Hair back, and even though he's still taking that oral.
Wow.
So that's good. All right.
Okay, let's get this bow going. A better one.
Did you really? Wow.
Yeah, I got a double
good.
J. First one. Well, first one that's
Good. Yeah.
half-assed decent. The X Max Live. Hard to beat that one.
Yeah.
Need something for it?
Sparta's your druid need to carry too. I'm carrying him through hordes, so. Alright, that was what, a T4? Comfortable there, or you want to go higher?
Let's do another T4.
T4s. I'm just getting money. I'm hitting the juice chest and just grabbing money.
How much money you got? You still working off that Billy you had?
I got 2.1 bill right now.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Well, it hurt a lot because trade was down for like 2 days.
Right.
So I was posting a bunch of stuff for sale and was getting offers, but freaking trade was down, and now kind of lost out on all that.
Right. But you're not burning through money, right? Or are you trying to re-roll and shit? Re-roll gear?
I had to re-roll
Really
that
max?
Starless Skies, dude, like 6 times. So that's like, I don't know, 35 mil right there. And some of my re-rolls, like enchantments, are like 7 mil now. Yeah, I mean,
That's where you're gonna be spending money if you're enchanting and trying to really max out those enchantments, man.
I mean, you don't really notice it till you have no money and you're like, oh fuck.
True.
I mean, I should be pretty set.
Here we go.
Yeah, I didn't get like 2 bill till the end of last season. I'm already there, so I should be set.
See what Hellborn for these next waves will do for us.
Yeah, if we get a couple more, it should be pretty juicy. Like I said, I'll talk to Anna, and shouldn't be a big deal to go help out a little tomorrow. And we got some junk shit back here I can bring, throw in the truck, go in the dump.
Yeah, perfect, man. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna send out a message here probably soon, because like I said, I'm gonna drive down there and make sure it's still empty, and then I'm gonna ping everybody's for their availability, and then we all. I mean, honestly, I think even just 2 hours is gonna be good, man. We did so much last weekend. That was fucking awesome, man.
Shitload, dude. I was sore as fuck.
It's crazy how much dirt, dude. I was dying too by the end, like you said. I remember we were saying like oh, I'm starting to fall off, man.
Yeah.
Lugging dirt around, dude. That shit always gives me a new appreciation for those people who get accustomed and do that shit 8 hours a day. God damn.
Yeah. Blue collar boys, you know?
Yeah. Say that again. Hey, give me 1 second before we start the next wave.
Alright.
Gotta go take a picture of my girl's prescription. Send it to her real quick. Thank you. 1 second, be right back.
Is there? Told you, chat. Read the title. Drew is bad. Wrote good. I gotta carry this fool. Ugh. Like I was saying earlier, any class, any build, if you half-ass know what you're doing, can do pretty much anything in the game, any content. So that's cool for the gamer dads, for sure. It's kind of deceiving on like build guides websites like Icy Veins or Maxroll. They kind of put them in tiers, and that's kind of deceiving. But any build can really do anything. It's not too hard. It's the hardest part is just getting that perfect gear. But it's part of the game, part of the grind. So. Just gotta wait for my buddy here to get done with what he's doing. Josh, I see you're in here when you jumping on, dude. How was the board? Hope it went well.
Alright, let go.
Alrighty. Hey, Josh ain't got no excuse now, dude. He ain't got COVID.
Yeah, good point, huh?
Cause I was with him yesterday, so you can't use that excuse.
He just wants to blast, man. That's all. I get it.
Evan, Anna's son, had his first quote-unquote football game yesterday, and we all went.
Football game. This is it like a preseason or?
So this was a scrimmage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's like the first time they throw their pads on and actually play against another team, sort of.
Yep.
But it was like, it was half field, which was weird.
Oh, wow.
But we didn't know, none of us knew that going in, but whatever, it was all right. His first actual game's not tomorrow, but next Saturday.
That's really early, man. I mean, so when did school start for him?
Shit, they started end of July, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I guess it's not too early then. Yeah, and then I mean the high school seasons usually start early and end early anyways. At least mine used to when I was a kid, you know.
I don't have a clue. We didn't have football.
God damn, you from where the you from fucking nowhere, man.
Fuck Egypt, bro. I'm telling you. I had 60 people in my class. I had more people in my boot camp division.
Oh my god, dude. 60 people in your
My senior class, yeah.
You guys probably like you come from the area where you get like excuses to miss school to go like farm and shit, don't you?
Yeah.
I hear about that shit and I've only seen that in TV.
Oh, like when I was in high school, bro, we could bring guns to school. Like it wasn't a big deal.
Strapped, just
In
carry.
your truck. Well, not like carry in school,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like in your truck, visible.
Right.
I mean, nobody
But that was
cared.
just normal, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that's fucking nuts. Never. I had about 650-ish people in my senior class. I didn't even know half of them, and they've been with me the whole time.
Yeah.
Didn't even know them. That graduation, I remember just being like, who the fuck's that? You know? No clue.
Yeah, hell,
Wow.
the town was only 780 people. You
Oh
almost
my
had
God.
more people in your class.
Oh my god.
Town.
Dude. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. That's wild, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. You got the one blinking light in your downtown, huh?
No, we didn't even have a stoplight, dude. I'm serious. Nope.
That's so crazy.
There was no downtown. That's not a thing.
None of that. So you like the city? Now that you've seen some, been some, explored a
No.
little bit?
No.
You don't like it at all, man? You don't like how you can just do shit, be around people?
You're not gonna believe me, but you can. Where I'm from, you can do more than here.
More things to do, more creativity, more shit outside, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you can. There's just like no rules. I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Right, yeah, that makes sense. There's nothing there to there's nobody there to even tell you no.
Yeah, we could walk outside, take a piss off the back porch,
Right.
pull out my pistol, and just start shooting if I wanted. You know, just like whatever.
Yeah, that's wild. Missouri? Is this Missouri?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Zero. I would never. I can't even imagine what it'd be like to go. People look at me fucking weird if I rolled through there, man.
Yeah, I could take you to more than one place in Missouri, drop you off on the side of the road, gravel road, and you wouldn't see another person for miles.
So wild, man.
My mom's side.
What do y'all
of
do
my-
out there? They farm and shit out there? Like, how are they
Yeah,
living?
both sides of my family had dairy farm, so they milk cow.
Okay. Yep. Ooh,
My,
374. Not bad.
My mom's side, her mom and dad, my grandma and grandpa had like 500 acres.
Holy shit.
So we just literally
Holy shit.
hey, we want to
Go there.
go out and make a fort or whatever when we were kids. Just be away from everybody. Just go be gone all day, dude. Do whatever.
That's crazy. Yeah. Just get lost. No one.
Yeah.
Damn. Just a different life, man. Like, they don't worry about you out there. They don't see you for a while. That kind of shit. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, it's just, he's just off doing whatever, huh?
I mean, if we ain't back by dark, yeah, that's red flag.
Right. Wow. Still crazy.
Yep. It's insane, though.
Ooh, double GA. Not too good.
It's like,
man.
just even like for Thanksgiving, dude, we never bought turkeys. That's not a thing. We don't go to the store and buy turkeys. Me, my brother, and my cousins, maybe sometimes my uncles. Thanksgiving morning, like as soon as it gets light, 6 a.m., we're out in the woods. We're shooting turkeys, bro, and we're bringing them back for Thanksgiving.
That's wild. I've heard that it's like you've never had a wild turkey like that, it tastes so different.
Oh, it's way different, bro.
And it's
All
like
that BS you get from the store is so injected full of hormones and shit. Turkeys in the wild ain't that big. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Right.
There ain't
that
no
too,
such
yeah,
thing.
that too. Not surprised at all. Not surprised at all, man.
And we'd have like farm ponds everywhere that had fish in them. So shit, I mean, we just go fishing whenever we wanted, or just whatever. Take the 4-wheelers and just literally drive gravel roads all day. This shit's so fun.
That does sound fun, actually. Everybody knows everybody out there, huh?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. It's like the shit. That's how I
Yeah,
tell
I don't know
people
I don't know if I'd like that.
about the Navy. Yeah, it's like you're in high school and you can't leave and you live with the people for 8, 12 months. That's what the ship's like. That's what my town was like. Yeah.
You do one thing, everybody knows. You cut your hair, everybody knows.
Oh, yeah. You're damn right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that coming from the city. I think that's one of the things I love the most.
I mean, one thing that is cool, I mean, obviously you don't like everybody, but if you're ever in a bind, there's always going to be somebody there to help you. It's not like here, if like,
Yep.
say I needed help, I'm not just going to just walk 2 steps to the neighbors and ask for help. They're going to probably not answer the door, 1, and then 2, just tell me to
True.
fuck off. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
Yeah, true. Very true, man. That's a good point. Everyone actually takes care of each other out there because you need each other.
yeah. Like if some farm equipment breaks, there's everybody out there's a farmer, so just call people up. Hey, can I borrow this? Can you help me fix this? Yeah, I'll be there in an hour or whatever. I'll be right there to help you. And hell, some of my high school teachers actually taught my parents as well.
Wow.
That's how crazy it was. Because like first day of class, I'd go in, they wouldn't even know.
They
Never
asked your
talked
last
to them
name,
before.
huh?
They look at me. Oh, you must be a Rumfeld, Like,
Right.
yeah, how'd you know that? Well, I taught your dad, your uncle, your other uncle, your aunt. Like, oh, shit.
How far is school? Could potentially be far away then, huh?
Yeah, it was about probably 10 minutes from my house. So I didn't live in city limits. I mean, not a lot of people really did.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just like anything else. You got your central locations for like a grocery store and a school and shit, and then everyone just lives out and about, huh?
Yeah, I mean, Walmart took like 25 minutes to get to. That's like the closest like big grocery store. If we wanted to go to the city, that's like a 40-minute drive. And when I say the city, it's like probably the size of National City. It was like the biggest one, like Springfield, where I went to college.
That's so crazy, man. 500 acre.
Yep.
It's cool though. At the same time, it's cool.
Yeah, I miss it, dude. I don't miss the bugs, but everything else, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I don't miss that either. Shit, mosquitoes and shit, man. I've been away from that shit for so long now. I almost forget what it's like sometimes.
Shit, I mean, we still get mosquitoes here. They're real bad right now at night. You want to try a 5 or another 4 or what? And what level are 4s for you?
120.
Yeah, I might as well stick with 4s then, because you're not going to get any more XP for a 5.
Oh yeah, good point.
30 level, then.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I keep hopefully here soon. I really don't know when that's gonna be now that I keep saying that for a while, but haven't been able to travel. But one of my good friends from the Navy, man, he got out, and he went back to Missouri. It's funny you said Springfield. It made me think of him because he recently moved near Springfield because that's where his job is. But he's from the Ozarks.
Yeah, I mean, that's Springfield, part of it.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Either way.
Yeah, Ozarks is like a region. That's not like a town or anything.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Gotcha.
Southwest Missouri is considered like the Ozarks.
Okay. Still, it's just middle of nowhere, apparently,
Kind of like
right?
kind of like SoCal, you know. It's like a region. It's kind of like the Ozarks here.
Okay. Makes sense.
You know what town? Or
I forget. I'm sure he's told me a bunch. But bumfuck nowhere. I know that much.
yeah, I'm sure I've probably been there.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. And but yeah, man, he now that he's back, I've been meaning to go out there and visit him, especially since my son and his daughter are about the same age, so they kind of grew up together when he lived here in San Diego. We were on the ship together, and they haven't seen each other for a while, and he's always telling me like, hey, I'm gonna bring you to the local bar and troll the locals and shit. They don't see black people often and blah blah blah. And I'm
That's
like,
true.
yeah,
Oh, that's for real, dude. I never interacted with a black person until I went to college. I'm dead ass.
it just blows my mind, you know. He says the same shit. He's like, yeah, you know, we watch him on TV growing up. That's about it. I'm like, wow, dude.
Yeah. I mean,
And,
yeah, you know, growing up, every once in a while, you know, you see a black person, but
Right,
never
right.
never interacted or talked to any until I went
Yeah.
to college.
It'd be sports. It'd be like sports. And he's tell me when he grew up, that's, oh yeah, you see a black person, he's probably playing football or something, and that's it. I'm like, wow, that's just crazy, man.
Yeah, we didn't have any in high school or nothing, dude. We like Mexicans, dude. We had like one. It
Wow.
was like it's all
Yeah,
white people.
crazy. It's just wow. It's just so different.
Yep.
But nonetheless, I mean, look, we're all still cool as fuck. You know, not like we got any
Man,
problems or
it's-
anything.
Yeah.
It's funny as
It's
hell,
just
though.
stupid.
Shit funny. And but yeah, I mean, meaning to get out there, just to check it out, to visit. But I'm not in a super rush at the same time. I tell them all the time, it's like, doesn't seem super appealing to me out there. But I know we'll have fun, shoot guns and you know all that.
Yeah, I would suggest going the fall or spring. Summer is
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
balls.
Yeah, yep. Too hot,
I mean,
humid too.
If your kids have never seen snow, it does snow quite a bit in the winter. I don't know if you ever took them to like Big Bear and stuff like that, but
Not. I did take them back to the East Coast once, but it wasn't like actively snowing, you know.
yeah.
But you know what's funny is when he lived out here, he lived in Temecula, and he ended up getting a Tesla for the commute,
Mhm.
and he brought it back home to Missouri, dude. Oh,
Oh my! I bet he's having a rough time.
he is. Couldn't-
Yeah.
Bro, he said he had to drive to St. Louis to get someone to put his new tires on.
Yeah.
He tried like 6 or 7 shops. He called me. He's like, bro, I literally drive up. All I'm doing is changing the tire. And these shops are like, we won't touch it. We won't touch it. We don't want to fuck with it. We don't want issues. He's like, bro, it's a tire. It's the same shit. They're like, nope, won't do it.
Yeah, that's for real, dude. It ain't nothing like out here, bro. That's. Yeah, I'm surprised he's got places to charge the some bitch. To be honest with you,
Yeah, not many. He, obviously had to put
you'd have to get the
240
home deal.
Yep. Had to put the 240 at home.
Yeah,
So-
because there's not a. St. Louis is probably the closest
Yeah, it's like
Tesla
a-
dealership, and that's 3.5 hours away from Springfield.
Yep, and that's what he said. He's like, I had to go out there just to change my tires, dude. Just to fucking, I was like, wow, dude.
Yep.
He's like, people can't believe I have a fucking electric car out there. And
Oh, yeah,
I was like, I'm
that's-
surprised you brought it with you, man. And it's
That'd
honestly,
be a sin if I went home with one of them.
yeah,
I'm serious.
it's so crazy, man.
Yeah.
He still says he still likes it though, so that's good. Still likes the car, that's good car. But man, it's just so funny to me. Can't even get a tire change, dude. Mechanics are like, nope, won't do it.
You know who Whistling
Wow.
Diesel is? YouTube.
Nah.
No? Oh, fuck. I'll have to send you a video. So I don't know exactly how he got huge, but what he does is he gets vehicles and pretty much destroys them. Like runs them through hell and just, hey, this is the good, the bad. This is what it can do. Is it worth buying? This is how many problems it's got. And I'm talking like vehicles that aren't cheap. Like he bought a G-Wagon and took it to the desert and just completely fucking destroyed the piss out of it.
Damn.
But anyway, all my buddies were over. A couple of my buddies were over a couple weekend or two ago, and they know who he is, and we were talking about Teslas and shit. I was like, when's Diesel gonna do a Cybertruck video? And it wasn't 3 days later he finally posted it. Bro, I thought they were neat. Might be cool to get one, but after what he did, dude, they look like a piece of shit.
This doesn't stand up to the test?
No. No, I'll send you a video. Yeah,
wow. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised. But it's a truck, right?
Yeah. It's a Cybertruck, yeah.
So it should be some heavy duty, you'd think, at least, you know? I mean, apparently they can tow, right? I guess, with the battery. I don't know, but
well,
I guess...
I can't remember what he was trying to tow.
I want to see video.
He was towing something, and the whole frame broke off the back on the hitch. The whole thing broke off. It was like some aluminum piece of shit, and it just pulled right off.
Yeah, I think that's. I personally think it's just the Cybertruck is just I guess you could call it just like a flex, man.
Yeah.
Like a city flex was what I thought it really was gonna be. Oh, there we go. My boy texted me back. He said he's from Osage Beach.
Yep. It's right off Lake Ozarks. Been there many a time.
Bumfuck nowhere, man. Just like you. Out there, you guys. Surprised all y'all joining. Well, I guess I'm not surprised y'all joining the military, but.
So there ain't nothing there, dude.
Yeah, that's what he says. He says there ain't nothing here. But he said
stay
come out
there,
during the summer so we can go to the beach and go to the lake or whatever. Yeah, go to the lake and have fun on the lake.
Yeah, if he lives there, for sure, dude. Lake of the Ozarks is real nice.
Yep. Said, but I don't think he lives in Osage Beach anymore. Like I said, I think he recently actually bought a house in Springfield because he's working for a company out there. But what appeals to me out there is cost of living. I'll tell you that much, man. Cost of living's so cheap. He's fucking living the life. He makes like 50 grand a year, you know?
Yeah.
He's living the life.
That's all you need. You don't even need that. Yeah. You can live off 30.
That's what I'm saying, you know? So that to me is definitely appealing. And as I get older and older and older, it's like I fucking starting to hate people more and more. I can see myself just wanting to be out there doing nothing, you know?
Yeah.
That's definitely appealing to me. But living in the middle of the city, of the country is, I mean, you got the lake right there, so again, maybe it doesn't feel like you're on a farm, you know? But I don't know how I'd feel looking at that, all those cornfields all day, every day. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's not like that everywhere. Like if you live in quote unquote town or city, it ain't gonna be like that.
True. That's a good point. That's how I felt about Texas. I liked it for that reason. You drive 20-30 minutes, you're kind of out there in the middle of nowhere, but you can also be kind of close to civilization if you want. Mm-hmm. 330, not bad. Take it. Level 82, not bad. I'll take it.
Shit, what'd you start? 50 something?
56, boy. 56, all sacred gear.
What do you need before you can swap the landslide?
The gloves, the lightning strike gloves that came out last season, and I need.
You know?
I don't know.
No, I can look real quick. No.
I gotta check.
You know what they're called?
The unsung rappy raps.
Unsung raps. Let me look
unsung aesthetics. And Vasilis, which are they're pretty common drops.
Vasilis prayers from Varshawn.
I'm pretty sure I should be able to get them here too. I'm surprised I haven't. Well, I'm sure I would, because they're just kind of just like any other unique, really. Unless they kind
I
of
think
change
there's only
it.
certain uniques that'll drop from here. It's not everything. Pretty sure.
So they want you to kind of go target farm then, huh?
Barshan and
I need the
Unsung
gloves
Raps
and-
is from
Yep.
Beast in the Ice.
Okay.
So Barshan and Beast in the Ice.
Got it.
If you got
Oh, those won't
mats,
drop
you can
here,
go
huh?
do it. No, they won't drop
Damn.
here.
Trash. Let me see what I got for mats. I think I did get some. Oh shit.
Let's see. That's +3 to basic skill and some shit. So it didn't work.
Oh, triple affix helm. What'd I get? What'd I get? What the fuck is it? Trash. Well, it's not awful, but life armor cold resistance.
That's not terrible.
Not terrible, but
Not worth anything. Sweet. I don't have mats at all, dude. Need hearts and stilled fears.
oh man, that's fucking trash. I definitely don't have any. Let me go see if I have any on my necro to put in my stash real quick.
Yeah. Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna take a piss real quick.
Bye.
BRB chat. There's the bathroom. Alright, we're back.
Alright. Wild Heart, Hunger Boots, Earthbreaker Ring. No Ubers. That's a good sign.
Are you sure there's not another tab with Ubers? There's probably like a starter build and there's...
Let's see.
Because usually when we go down to Gil and skill variants, there should be a couple tabs there. But
Yeah. Nah, the main one is no Ubers. There is a mythic tab where you wear Tyraels and Starless Skies if you want to run that build, but it's not the end game in the pit tab, so that's good. That's kind of cool that they added a mythic tab. But I don't have really mats anyways. We need fucking... What do we need? Distill Fear, I got 40.
Alright.
And I only got 5 hearts. That's only 1 run, right?
Do you have any stones? Stygian stones?
Nope.
Not even on your necro?
I gave him all to Josh.
Yeah, I got 1 stone. We can run a Uber Beast. Just bring your fears. And make sure you're on your good. Obviously.
Who's companion? Okay. I got the new unique, but it's wrong build. So that's cool. At least I got.
Yeah, I think we should just do a normie. You should have enough room for the items.
Yeah.
I mean, just my poison ticks themselves do like 30 million. That's not even like me attacking.
Gloves, gloves, gloves. Trash.
Can you drop? I think you can drop Fist of Fate. I think anybody can. Let's see. Yeah, so if you're ever doing this, you get like a Greater Affix, Fist of Fate. Those are worth like billions.
Wow.
That's what I run on this build.
Yeah, that's what everybody
Like
wants, huh?
these,